it was a 7-game series in basketball, you taking MJ, Kobe, or LeBron?
Right. I'm taking MJ all day, dog.
MJ.
All day.
Okay.
The reason why I'm biased, man. To me, MJ is the GOAT. So if I was to do, and I coached basketball for 9 years, MJ, then it's going to be Kobe, then it's going to be LeBron. And the reason why I say that is MJ and Kobe going to want the ball in their hands. They want their pressure. I can't say, and I'm not saying LeBron don't want their pressure, but MJ and Kobe were built for that pressure. And they want the criticism if they don't make it, because if they don't make it, they finna be in the gym that same night to make sure that they don't have that same result. I can't say everybody right now doing it. Them two had a determination to where, like, I need that. I need the ball in their hand. I bet my coaching career on them two.
So
MJ first though.
So the reason why I asked that is because, we hear the stories and we saw with our own 2 eyes, LeBron, his first finals against Dallas, like it was like a deer in the headlights, and people said he had therapy. So my follow-up was, can you see the difference in him playing now?
Not knowing those speculation of what possibly transpired that kind of shifted a lot of stuff, right? If he did, I don't know, but let's say he did go to therapy. His mindset was strengthened. And the things that he thought he was not able to do, or the things that was bothering him, he was able to release. So if those things were on him that affected the way he played the game of basketball, now he's processed and worked through. So now his mindset of playing basketball is more of, I'm gonna go out here and bust somebody's butt, not worrying about what he was dealing with or struggling with. When you're able to come to therapy with something that you're struggling with something that you're dealing with, and for one to receive positive, unconditional regard as, I'm accepting whatever you give me, right? No judgment, be you. But to know, for one, that you're not the only person that's dealt with this, you're not the only person dealing with this, helps you know that you're not on the island by yourself, with coming and being consistent. And the thing about it, you have to put in the work outside of therapy. After that hour, you still gonna have to put in the work, because you're gonna still feel depressed. You're still gonna have the anxiety. You're still gonna have struggles within your marriage. You're still gonna have issues within your relationship. You're still gonna have problems within your job. But the skills developed doing therapy helps you manage all of those things, where it doesn't have the impact that it did before, that prevented you from being as successful as you can be.
It's this saying though, it says, culture eats strategy for breakfast. That's crazy, right? Like, think about it from all perspectives, like just as a job, right? You go into a job and they got this strategy, but it's messed up though. The environment is off, and the culture is wild. But if the culture is dope, strangers gonna come eventually, like, because those like minds gonna mesh together. And so I heard somebody say, I don't remember who said it, but it was dope. And I use it sometimes. Culture eats strategy for breakfast, though. Like, that's deep to me.
It is. I like it. I like that. I like that.
So 2-part question. Number one, how much was it a relief once you got the business part squared away? And was it really that hard to do the business part? Because people jump into something thinking that it's like this big algorithm, or it's pi, E+2 is squared type of situation to get your business squared away, when, in my opinion, it's really not. So how was that process? Was it easy? Was it hard? And then how much was a relief when you were done?
I wouldn't say it was easy, nor would I say it was hard. I would like to put it at is, it was just work. It was things that had to be done in order for me to be able to truly set myself up for success. The conversations with you all were easy, because I'm soaking everything in. I'm like, okay, this is what Yo did. Okay, this is what T did. Okay, this way what my guy E and you know, this what they doing. This what, you know, my girl Tosh with her. This is what they doing. So I'm soaking in everything. And then now it was putting what you all gave me into Renew, where I can utilize it with Renew. So it was just small things that I still thought I had, but when it came to me opening up the business account, there was a small piece that I didn't have that I had to go solidify within Shelby County, with the state of Tennessee, as far as my business license with the tax and all that. I didn't have that. So I'm like, well, I didn't think I needed that with me doing the way I went, working now on the LLC, even though I got everything established on the DBA. I didn't know that. And so when I'm going through that, like, well, we need to get this done before you get that done. So boom, the same day I went and got it done. It took me probably like 30 minutes to wait in line, paid my money, got everything. And it felt good to me to say, dang, I mean, I was happy. I sent that joint out, like, I got my business license. Like, I'm legit now, right? So it was a good moment for me because that was the last thing that I needed to solidify me as a business. When I did it, I'm just concentrating on the therapy aspect of the counseling, the therapy aspect of, I'm not even looking at the business mindset. That was the last thing on my mind. But talking to you all, I'm like, I got to get the business right before I can really concentrate on the therapy, because if the business is not right, the therapy can be there, but the practice is not going to be successful because I don't got the business right. So that was one thing I can say walking into this. I did not know. But having conversations with you, Mario, having conversations with UT, having conversations with Tasha, having conversations with E and the mentor, y'all, it opened my eyes on how to solidify my business.
Yeah, it's a hobby if it ain't a business, right?
Right. So I had to solidify Renew counseling and therapy.